Hello, Virgo. This is your weekly 3-card spread reading for the week March 1st, 2020. I've pulled for you flow, imagination, and illumination. So for your situation card, we have flow. The flower of your being begins to bloom when you move with the flow of life. This is a process of letting go, moving your consciousness out of your mind and into your body-mind or shaman center, which is an inch or two below your navel. Feel your receptivity as you become still. Watch the waterfall flow as if you were the mountain high above it. Excuse me. Be serene, at ease, and totally within your power. Then let the waterfall of life work for you, becoming like a twig carried on its rushing surface. Become one with the water, dissolving the senses of your mind and living totally in your instinctual nature. Let go and relax into the eternal flow. The painting is entitled Flower and Song. Follow the flowing water. As in life, it is easy to float downstream with the driftwood, but very strenuous to paddle upstream against the current. Because this is a South card, it teaches you about your physical self and about letting go physically as well as mentally. To get into the flow of energy in the universe, move into the instinctual side of your nature. The universe of stars and planets at the bottom of the waterfall indicates the universe of your inner self, the highest part of your inner being. It is through this life on earth, represented by the mountainside and the waterfall, that we can move into this eternity of enlightenment and sacred flow. I think I might need to drink a bit of water, but I'm going to finish with your reading first. For your challenge card, we have imagination. Exploring the wilderness of your own soul through contemplation brings you to the altar of your imagination. To have a circle of imagination in your being, walk with the untamed, wild, instinctual side of your nature. This card also speaks about doing the same thing. All the time knowing its power. Like a woman aware of her pregnancy as she moves through her round of daily tasks, you need not focus on the unborn life in order for its nature to continue to grow. Always remember that inspiration often comes after reflection, after the seed of creativity is planted. Once you begin your creative work, the energy of the universe comes to you and imagination flows. The painting is entitled The Path. In the painting, there is a path through the forest, and beneath the path, a cave-like opening represents the gateway to the west, into the universal spirit or consciousness. The sky is filled with the soft white clouds of your dreams in life and of Great Spirit's sacred dreams within each of us. Know that what you imagine is real. In this pragmatic life, we forget the importance of imagination. When used properly, imagination and visualization can be at the root of your successful ceremony called life. Power is created through one's ability to use the imagination in a pragmatic way. Beneath our seemingly simple reality is a whole other world that can be reached only through our imagination. And for your guidance card, we have Illumination. As darkness comes, the mirrors of your spirit reflect different images. It is a time when the world changes and your being begins to glow. Reflect on the new vision that has been living on the perimeter of your consciousness. An idea is stalking you and awaits your invitation, a place within you to begin life. The totality of your creativity comes after you have begun your work on the sacred painting of your life. It is then that the muses of inspiration surround you like eagles and cheer you on to illumination. Take responsibility for your work and your life, and illumination will follow. It's more than one card here speaking about these similar messages of inspiration, creativity. The painting is entitled Liberation. It portrays the liberation of spirit. Around the body glows the astral field of energy. The spirit encased within the magnificent vase, the physical body, blooms and thrives with enlightenment. This is illumination in the earthly realm, with a sphere of higher consciousness behind the entire form, and earth resting nearby. The eagle of the east is the messenger from the earthly spirit to the great spirit. Aside from the teaching of the cards, the fact that I drew one of each of the directional cards for you goes to show that you're in a pretty decent state of balance this week. And so, since the only card that isn't represented here in the reading is a north card, that would be the area of your wheel where you could do some work on to maintain a more perfect balance. Because this shows me where you're at right now, so the missing card is the area where you would want to do work in. So the direction of the north is the place of the spirit and of your adult self. So do whatever it is that feeds your soul, whatever your spiritual practice may be, if you have one, do that. Pay a little bit more attention to that this week. Or even just mindfulness, some time to reflect or meditate can also be very spiritual. And whatever it is that you do, just make sure that you're giving your spirit what it needs to feel whole and complete. So, feed your soul this week, dear Virgo. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm really happy that you decided to come and share your time with me by watching my videos. Please like and leave a comment. Subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you back here on Sunday.